Good evening and welcome to Noodles News. For today's show, Tenique will be joining us.
Thank you for having me, it's a pleasure to be here.
In tonight's show, we'll be exploring two topics. The first includes how social media is affecting our relationships. Due to large advancements in social media throughout the world, we are starting to become a much weaker society when it comes to communication, which evidently causes weaker relationships. In our minds, we believe that we are gaining stronger and stronger relationships with fellow peers in the community, but we are actually not. The reason why I say this is because in order to create a relationship, you actually need to talk to the person in real life and capture their emotions that they produce with their voice. This allows us to tell if we like their way of thinking and if we can actually have an actual relationship with a person. When you are trying to talk on social media, you are not showing any emotion through the words you are typing, causing there to be a weak relationship produced. We will now head to the field to capture the different perspectives that come with this topic. Over to you, Tenique.
Thanks, Brendan. So Harvey, what are your thoughts about how social media is affecting relationships within your industry?
Well, mate, it's really simple, really. Only 4 years ago, I'd have to drive down to Sunday markets just to get my product out. I'd be driving all day, you know. Now, social media, I'm connected with everyone. They're asking me when they can come around to my place. It is actually amazing. My reputation as a bacon farmer has never been higher.
So who around here buys your bacon?
Well, you see, none of the locals around here actually like me. I'm a bit loud when I go down to the pub. I'm just so passionate about my footy, you know. As you do, you might get a bit loud when the referee doesn't call the ball your way. But that's the beauty of online marketing. None of it is face to face. None of it. But really lets my quality product speak for itself. Everyone gets to enjoy their bacon.
Thank you, Gaza. We will now switch over to Rachel to capture a more city slicker perspective. Thanks, Nick. We are now here with Dave Opathic, who is the CEO.
Go.
Well, when I first started the World Peace Foundation, some of my employees would cyberbully each other. This creates pressure for the victim and therefore the company. I fired the bullies, and now that victim is the best marketing advisor in the country. Since this incident occurred, I made sure that no one in the company had social media. That includes Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Musical.ly, for all those dances, WhatsApp, LinkedIn, and my favourite, MySpace.
What about Twitter?
I let my employees use Twitter, but only to follow Donald Trump and see an example of what not to do on Twitter. I can safely say that the world would be a much better place with no social media.
Thank you very much for your time. We will now go over to Emily, who has the man himself, Mark Zuckerberg. Thanks, Rachel. Now, Zuckerberg, do you believe that social media is having a good or bad effect on relationships across the world?
Well, being the creator of Facebook, you'd think I love social media, but if I'm being honest, it was the biggest mistake of my life. My grandma messages me every day asking how to use the captions on Snapchat. I tell her all the time, that's not the one that I own. And if I'm being honest, the millions and millions that I've earned doing what I do, it's not worth it. Social media is essentially a cancer. It slowly kills you on the inside. It's like a second life that will do nothing but bring your real life down. It'll beat you to your knees and keep you there until if you let it. Gosh damn it, Grandma!
Well, we seem to have lost our connection. We will now go on to our second topic of the night, which is how in today's world we are losing our privacy. In this day and age, there are extreme privacy issues all around the world that are created by having too many cameras and by having too many social media outlets. In London last year, it was estimated that there was over 500,000 active CCTV cameras. There is only 1,572 square metres of space in London, which means there are over 318 cameras per kilometre. This proves that there is no escape from cameras. Cameras are creating growing and evolving privacy issues, not just in London, but all over the world. We now head to the field back to talk to the pedestrians who were just made aware that they are being recorded whilst walking in the street. Over to you, Ron.
Yes, hi. Sir, how do you feel about CCTV cameras watching us all the time?
What do you mean? They're watching me
Yes,
now?
there's one right there watching us.
I'm sorry, I have to go.
Why? No, don't.
I'm sorry, I value my privacy. I have to go. I have to go.
Well, as you can see, there are many people that value their privacy. So, sir, are you on social media right now?
Yeah, why?
Well, how often do you post on social media?
I posted like 1 minute ago, why?
We were able to look at those posts and able to track you right here, right now.
Are you serious?
Yep,
That's a breach of my privacy.
it is.
What am I with my family? I value my family's privacy. That can't be done. That is not allowed. I'm getting off social media now. Goodbye.
Go.
Back to you, Tenique.
Wow, that is truly amazing. We will now go over to the police headquarters to meet up with Damo. Over to you, Damo.
Thanks, Tenique. Today I have the Police Commissioner of Perth. Now, Commissioner, do you believe that losing our privacy is a good thing or bad thing?
Well, in the police business, it's an excellent thing that we can catch anyone at any time with the use of recorded footage and social media. This footage allows us to know exactly who committed the crime. With this source, there are no false convictions.
So overall, what you're trying to say is that having loss of privacy is a good thing?
Yes.
So what do you want to say to those people who don't want their privacy to be lost?
I could say to them, don't be worried, as the footage we capture is very secure. It cannot be leaked. If you're a person who worries about the loss of privacy, they can come to the headquarters and ask for their footage to be cleared.
So doesn't that mean that anyone can clear their footage?
No, as the footage they want cleared is always watched before being cleared, to ensure that no crimes have been committed.
Well, thank you, Commissioner, for your time. It has come to the conclusion of our show. Thank you for tuning in with Noodles News. I hope you have a good day.